And welcome to our word study lesson in synonym and antonym review video. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to break down words into their smallest units of meaning so that we can build that vocabulary and we can better understand the text. I will also review synonyms and antonyms with you. Let's get started. These are the objectives of the week. We will read The Milkmaid independently using Google Classroom. We're going to identify the suffixes, the word parts, at the end of a word, able, less, full in a fiction text using Google Slides. We're going to type these words with the given suffix able, less, full, using our benchmark ebook in Google Slides. We're going to classify these synonyms and antonyms for the two words given. All right, let's review. So first I'm going to teach you a fancy word, and the word is affixes. Can you say it? Affixes. Affixes are a group of letters that attach before and after a word. So I'm going to go ahead and let's focus on the word that is in black, and this word is accept. The word accept means to receive, correct? But now let's go ahead and add the prefix un and the suffix able. Unacceptable. The word no longer means to receive. It no longer means to accept. Now, unacceptable means that is prohibited or not allowed or not satisfactory. So do you see how this prefix un and the suffix able completely change the meaning of my word? Well, this is why we're going to go ahead and word study. We're going to study these words so that we can better understand our reading. Let's review some other terms. A prefix is a word part that comes before the root word, before the base word. So in this instance, the prefix is un, and it comes before the base word. A suffix is a word part that comes after the base word. Okay, in this instance, it would be colored green, and it is the suffix able. The base word is also known as the root word, and this is the word that's usually on its own without a suffix or a prefix. Okay, so the suffixes for the week are able, full, and less. You're probably wondering, why does Miss A keep saying able for the word able? Well, because this word is not able because it's at the end of a word, and we're going to go ahead and say able. Can you say it? Thank you. So the suffix able is something that is suitable for, okay, or something that you can agree upon. So here I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. If something is edible, it is suitable for eating and will not make you sick. So here we're saying that something is suitable, something is okay for us to eat. And this is because the suffix able means that it's okay, suitable for, right? Or something that you can agree upon. Now we have the suffix full. The suffix full means notable for or full of. Here are some words: handful, playful, beautiful, and doubtful. And we're going to review these words in a second. Now we have the suffix less, and less means without, meaningless, hopeless, homeless, mindless. Here we have some larger examples, and I'm going to go and review these. Let's go with the first word, and the word is avoidable. When you avoid something, you're not trying to, let's pretend that I'm avoiding to go to a party, right? At this time, we're all avoiding to go to parties. So I'm avoiding to go to this party. So I will do anything, right, to avoid this party, right? So what I am trying to say is that it's not suitable. I cannot go to this party. It's not the right time, right? There's a virus outside, you know, some people are sick, so I'm trying to do the best that I can, right? Enjoyable. In this instance, it means that it is suitable for, right? Something that I'm happy for. So, oh my goodness, This birthday was enjoyable, right? I really enjoyed my birthday, okay? And that is two different examples. So that's why I said able has two different meanings, okay? Suitable for, okay? And we can also say something that is capable, something that you are able to do. Okay, full. Now we have the suffix full, okay? When we say careful and cheerful, I'm saying that it's notable for or full of. So when I say careful, be careful, I am saying you must, right? You must be careful. Or that person is full of care. She is so careful with her pets, right? Full of care. Or she is very careful with her cooking, right? We notice that that person is very careful with her cooking. All right, and another example that I actually wanted to go over here is the word handful. Let's pretend there's a child at a park and someone says that child is a handful. We are saying that we are noticing that that child is mischievous, a lot of work, okay? Notable for. And less means without. This is probably the easiest one to remember, I think, because it just means without. So careless, it means without care. Fearless, without fear. Okay. Harmless, without harm. It's a little bit, I think, easier to remember, and I think full too. I think a bull is a little bit, we kind of have to see it, read the sentence so that we can better understand the meaning. And I think that is what we're learning this week. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you some strategies during your reading, okay? I'm going to go ahead and model identifying the word parts in a word, so it's affixes. I'm going to read the different word parts when reading sentences in a text. And I'm also going to reread my sentences to understand the meaning of the text. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. This week you're going to read The Milkmaid. And in The Milkmaid, you're going to encounter these suffixes, the suffix able, less, and full. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read paragraph 3. And remember that I'm going to model what you're supposed to do during your reading. Her daydream grew more fanciful. Fanciful? I'm not sure I know what that word means, but Miss A taught me the suffix full. So full of fancy? Well, the word fancy is she talking about riches here? Her daydream grew more fanciful. This person is using her imagination in such a way that it's full of grandiose ideas, big ideas, right? Full of just wonderful imagination, imaginary ideas. I'll sell fresh eggs to countless other bakers too, she thought. Count less. There goes that suffix less, which means without. Without count. Many bakers, okay? My business will become quite profitable. Profitable? A bull. That means that this person's going to make tons of money. My business will become quite profitable, right? So notable. Remember that able means notable, okay? We're noticing that this business. So now I'm going to read my paragraph all together so that it can make the most sense to me. Her daydream grew more fanciful. I'll sell fresh eggs to countless other bakers too, she thought. My business will become quite profitable. And I'll buy beautiful clothes and valuable jewelry. I might even buy a sizable house. Everyone will be envious of me. I won't care. I'll just toss my head and smile. Did you see some suffixes in the rest of this paragraph? If you did, I want you to do it with Miss A did. I want you to break down those words into their smallest meanings so that you can better understand these words in the text. Okay, friends, now that we have, I have modeled this, I have reread these words, I've broken them down into their smallest meaning, and I've reread the text, I'm gonna go ahead and review the next activity. In Google Class, you're gonna read Milkmaid, like I said previously, and you're gonna go ahead and do a benchmark ebook worksheet, and you're gonna go ahead and identify the words that have the suffix less, able, and full, and you're gonna also use them in sentences, the sentences that make the most sense to you. This is all in Google Class. Now I'm going to go ahead and review synonyms and antonyms, okay? So remember that synonyms are words that have the same meaning, and antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. So here we have the word boring, which means dull, and that is the same meaning. Or if we say sad and gloomy, same meaning, and that is a synonym, okay? That is the words that are the same. Antonyms have the opposite meanings. So boring, exciting, happy, gloomy. Let's review, okay? Synonym, pretty, beautiful, or is it an antonym? What is pretty and beautiful? Think about it. Did you write it down? What about up and down? Is it a synonym or antonym? Do you have your answers ready? All right. If you said that pretty and beautiful is a synonym, you are correct because pretty and beautiful means the same thing. If you said that up and down are antonyms, you are correct because it is the opposite. In Google Class, you will also have a similar activity where we have the suffixes less, full, and able. However, this time you're going to go ahead and match them with the given synonym or antonym. Friends, I hope that this lesson was helpful, and I hope that you learned how to break down words into their smallest units of meaning and that you remember what a synonym and antonym is. I love you all very much, and I will see you very soon. Bye.